make a move, make it matter.
Yeah.
Forget the rest.
How y'all feeling?
You're rocking with the best radio station on the planet. SDM Live Unplugged.
Hello, this is your boy, Mr. BX, the host of We Serious Podcast. With my host, co-host Promo YS.
What's up, everybody? Yep.
And Mr. Cool Maurice.
What up, though?
And we got co-host Miss Seller.
Hi.
And then we got Mr. Lubon.
Bless us.
Yeah, so today is a special day. Today is Queen's Day. Queen's Hour.
Shout out to the women out here, the beautiful women.
So
Strong.
today is
black woman empowerment.
Yep.
That's right.
So
That's
today
right.
we're gonna celebrate and we're gonna honor all the black women, strong women in the world. It's time to give y'all this appreciation. It's time to give y'all the celebration that y'all deserve. I know we've been going through a lot. I know it's guys we've been, ain't been treating y'all right, ain't been, helping y'all right, but this time we're gonna do it right today. So it's time for y'all to share y'all story, y'all accomplishment, y'all downfall, your uprise. Mm-hmm. Let us guys know what y'all want us to hear from y'all. We want to hear y'all story.
We appreciate you, too.
So it's time for us to hear y'all story, and we're going to start with tonight.
Love you, Mom.
Yep. Love you, Mom. Love
Right,
you, all.
Mom.
Love you, Mama.
Love you, Mom, forever.
Sisters.
Yeah.
So,
Children,
women in the
daughters.
family.
So, I want to start this off. Queen Savage,
Right.
the ladies. So, Queen Savage.
It's Queen's Hour. Shout out to all the queens in the building.
Hey, what up, girl? You know what time it is.
So, tell me, what do you got going on? What you got coming out? What you working on? And what's your plans for the new year next year?
All right, let's get it. We're going to dive right into there. So I am a musician. I consider myself an artist because I sing and I rap. I do have some new projects coming out. I'm actually going to the studio right after this, and she said she's going to slide with us. So,
You know what time it is. Queen be to really show up and show out.
Yeah, so upcoming 2022, we already talked about it, but I got videos that's going to be dropping every week. So if you guys do not follow me already, make sure you do at the Real Queen Savage _ head honcho. You can follow me on all platforms. All my singles are out. You got to put in a Real Queen Savage though. You can't just put in Queen Savage.
Okay.
Respect.
Okay. Right.
Next to you, Jay.
oh, do I get in the mic or do I?
Yeah.
Get the mic, Jay. I've seen your Instagram. I see you been working
Yeah, she
too.
been going up. I just spoke with her. Appreciate you, too, Jay.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for having me.
You welcome.
My name is Jahh. So I just started my YouTube channel. Just started a podcast about 2 months ago, going on 3. It's called Shooting the Shit Saturdays. It's a place where, that environment where you got your friends, you got your close family, you got every conversation that's kind of uncut. So kind of not your typical podcast, conversations that you'll have is more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's just a place where you can have a voice. Very it's all open discussion.
Is it you by yourself or you got another co-host?
Okay, so it started off with me and a co-host, but it didn't end well. People be in their feelings too much. So I'm doing it by myself, and it's going better by myself anyway.
That's
so
amazing.
It's like
Strong
I can't deal
woman.
with people and their feelings. It's like it's a podcast.
Right.
If you're not gonna be able to be comfortable enough to say what you really feel, and then on top of that, be able to back up how you feel. This is just not the feel you need to be in. Right. So it's like
Right.
I just been doing that, and it's been going well. Tonight I got an episode dropping at 8.
I'm tuning in. I'm
Kid
tuning
L is
in.
on there actually too tonight,
Shout out to
so
Kid L.
it's a good podcast. And I'm actually working on a clothing line as well called Sucker for Love. I've been working on that for a minute.
If you need an ambassador, I'm right here.
Period. Me too.
No, we don't work. We don't work.
Everybody here to network.
I appreciate it. No, we gonna work. And besides my visuals, because I'm known in the city as being a photographer, videographer, so I do that on the daily as well. And
Tell me
You do
some people.
videos?
Okay.
I actually just got into videos, but yep, I'm doing videos now. I don't want to do music videos typically. I want to do more like film, TV kind of. But I would do music videos if I'm interested.
What's your price?
Okay.
It got to be I don't even know. It's just crazy because I do so much stuff out of love because I love what I do.
Passion.
And that's why me specifically is hard what I do
We all in
because
here should make a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
We
should.
do right now. It's on
But
that.
this is the cast. I'm the writer. I'm the writer.
You the
I'm
writer?
so good with the pen. Yes.
Appreciate it.
Let's get
I'm a
to her.
ghostwriter and everything.
Let's get to her.
Yes.
We got the realist.
Yes.
got that
My movie
single.
called
Queen
Street
V.
Queen. Y'all know what time it
Street
is.
What's
Queen.
up, Queen V?
Yeah,
What
it's
you
like
got going
almost
on?
200K. Hey, y'all, I'm Queen V, the realist. I got a lot going on. Like I said, I got my movie Street Queen.
Oh, okay.
That's out on YouTube right now. I got almost 200K. I'm about to get with him over here.
Real.
Casino.
Casino, I'm about to get with him so
Casino.
we can do that Netflix and all that. I'm writing part 2. Shout out to BMF Gangsta, Chase B, Wicked Dub, everybody, Southwest Tina Bina. You know what I'm saying? My nigga in the wheelchair, Chucky Fly Baby. Everybody was like, "That's boy, how y'all did that midget? Why y'all had to shoot him like that?" Like the midget had to go. He knew what to call. He knew the code.
Right.
What?
What is it on?
It's on YouTube right now. It's
I'ma
called
look it
Street
up.
Queen.
Street Queen.
Yes, but
I'm
part
watching
2,
it tonight.
like I said, I'm getting with the young brother over here. We gonna go on Amazon Prime and all
out
that
to
kind of
SDM.
stuff.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, SBM.
That's
So
dope.
I got a mixtape coming out. It's called Queen Ambitions. I got a lot of good features on there. Rocky Bad, with the song called Work. It's already dropped. We about to do the video. I got a song called I got Cheddar Boy Malik on there. I have Wheelchair Goat on there.
Shout out to Wheelchair to
I
Go.
mean, everybody.
Respect.
I can't even think of everybody, but it's on the floor.
That's good
Like,
stuff.
So next to you. Yeah.
Get it? It's Queen's Day.
Gotta be. It's Queen's
How
Day.
you doing, T?
Hey, queens.
Shout out to Bars and Battles.
Kings up in here.
Hey, how
All
you
right,
doing?
I am great, y'all. I can't complain. So I'm Teak Morose. You can follow me on Instagram at Teak Morose. That's Teak Morose, Mirose, just like that, like so, like that, right on that thing. I am a aspiring actress. I went to school for theater. Wayne State represent. I started
Shout out
out
to
at
Wayne
Cass.
State.
Shout
All
out
the
to
graduates.
Cass. That was my start, you know.
Shout out to Cass Tech. Shout out to Cass Tech.
Shout out to all the cast technicians doing big things and all of that good stuff. So yes, I am an aspiring actress. My plan is to hopefully this year I'm supposed to be getting my whole image together. So I am at the very, very beginning. I don't have a lot of stuff to share with y'all as far as work being done and stuff like that. This is me just in my raw form.
You got a lot of charisma.
You know?
I think the world appreciate that.
Right.
Thank you.
You welcome.
I'm just here getting myself out here. You know, just starting out. Like it
We
was
serious.
a lot
We
of
appreciate you.
a lot of naysayers, a lot of you know
it's
negative
always
things
gonna be
about you
those.
being a certain
Always.
age.
They make us
trying to
stronger.
start,
That's true.
You know, but
It's never too late.
it's never too late.
Constructive criticism. Make
Keep
go
going
with
with
this shit.
Right.
You got it, you got it.
That's it.
that's
right?
it.
And what's
And if
for
you
me is
believe in it, it's
for me,
gonna work.
Okay. Yeah.
Why,
So
once you got it.
so y'all just stay tuned. Really, like you're gonna start to see.
I'm
some
locked in.
things.
Sorry, bet.
Stay tuned. See me.
So next.
You seller?
Hi, my name is Idasia Sellers. First of all, thank you for having me.
Co-host, how you
It's
doing,
been
Miss
a
Sally?
blessing meeting y'all. It's been such a blessing. Like I've prayed,
Yes.
you know,
Bless
for
you.
God to connect me with the right people, and it's just been so genuine. The vibes, the energy, people that's connected to y'all, just genuine. Like and they hungry.
Thank you. Thank you for the
And
acknowledgement.
you know, they all about God. You know, that's important to me.
It is.
Um,
Without him, we wouldn't be able
so
to do
I
it.
am.
Right. Amen.
I just got my real estate license. I'm working on that. I
Congrats.
haven't started anything yet, but I am an upcoming realtor, so I am, you know, working on that. On the side, I do like a little bit of modeling, not for real. It's not my career, but I do that on the side as well. Also, too, I'm here to really learn from y'all. And to kind of hear, I'm inspired by y'all. You know, y'all already kind of got y'all brands and y'all platforms already out there. So I really want to just kind of dig into how you started the grind. You know, what inspired you? Like, what did it take? You know, because a lot of times we, you know, and I was just talking to my cousin about this. A lot of times we do post like the result, but they don't see the grind. Like, I'm like the stuff in the background that I'm doing now is messy. You know what I'm saying? But it's part of the process. So I plan to display that. Hopefully I get to work with you, but I want to show my process, you know. But that's what I'm hoping to do to learn and learn from y'all today.
Well, I really respect that because for me, growing up, it wasn't always easy. People see, well, you have this or that, and really not really understand what it took to get there. And for me, I didn't really have an easy life. Growing up, I grew up in foster care. I didn't have neither my father or my mother, but I decided I wanted to be great. I decided I wanted to do better. I decided I was gonna accept nothing but greatness. Right. So through my journey, I went to high school. I graduated second in my high school class.
Congrats.
Thank you.
That's right. Hey, it's Queen's Day. Go Queen. Hey.
Queen's Day.
It is Queen's Day.
Yes. By the age of, thank you. And by the age of 15, I was working for Lawrence Tech University.
Wow.
Okay.
So,
It's amazing.
yes, by the time I turned 18, that really catapulted my corporate career. But in the meantime, I still had a passion for music. I still love to sing. I still love to rap. But I knew at some point, once I did get engaged and have my first child, I knew that I had to, kind of weigh out my options and what was more important. And to me at that time, getting some money was more important to me. So I kind of put my music on hold. And long story short, during COVID, I actually started back rapping during COVID.
Wow.
Yeah, good.
All right.
Yes, though.
That's good.
I started rapping during COVID.
Okay.
I'm a year in.
I'm feeling this, bitch.
Hey, shout out to her for that. We need to get her some.
Okay.
I'm feeling it.
She sound like she been out for years.
I'm feeling
It's
this.
just in my soul. I've been listening to music for years.
Like, I'm feeling this because everybody, all the queens in here, y'all queens, not the niggas. We niggas. But shit, all the queens, y'all telling y'all a story. This would be was talking about I want all the queens to tell y'all a story. What y'all been going through? Like, what's the really come up? Like, what's y'all really come up? Start with Jay. What's your really come up? Like,
For real.
where do you see yourself next year?
Look.
All the queens, where do y'all see yourself next year? Like,
What's crazy is like, and I'm gonna make this specifically for the people that they know who they is. But like, so this February will make it a year in my apartment. Because before that, I was homeless for like
Period.
2.5 years, almost 3 years.
Strength.
So good.
I was with my mom, my little brother, he 11. And it was hard. Like, and I had such a huge platform. Like, this was at the time where I was peaking with my photography. Like, I did a couple shows with Sada Baby. Actually, the last show I did
Shout out to
before
Sada
COVID
Baby.
was
Shout
big.
out to Sada
Sada
Yeah,
Baby.
shout out to Sada,
Hey.
Scuba Reeves, you know, Scuba Ruff. But
big whoop.
but the last show I did was right before like everything, like the whole city shut down and everything because of COVID. It was the show in Flint. It went really good. It was with Sada Baby. That was like literally like the peak of everything, and I like
Inspiring.
I lost it all, like literally all of it. So I really say like my podcast, my YouTube, my photography, everything that I'm getting into is gonna be at its all-time perfection. Because in the midst of me losing it all, I realized that like you said, like you gotta trust the process. This is just part of the testimony. You know what I'm saying? And so I wasn't even doing this for me. At one point, I was just doing this for my little brother. Nothing that I wanted to do did not matter. Like it was just literally all about him. I had to keep a role model figure in his life because it was like we're not connected with our dads or anything. So I was kind of the closest to something that was something that he could look up to, like, man, like, I always made it fun for him with us living in the hotels. Like, it was never like that was something that he had to be depressed about. You know what I'm saying? I always
Thinking
made
outside
him,
the box.
Yeah, I always made him realize, like, bro, you always gonna have gratitude.
Right.
And I want him to know that at a young age because in order for you to get everything that you want in your life, you have to be grateful for the small things.
Yeah, you
know
say
what
that
I'm
out
saying?
loud. That's true.
In order for you to dream big, you have to be able to be grateful in the small. So it's like, this might come up. Everybody been fucking with the podcast. All my haters been coming out the woodwork. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna get all the blessings you can.
If you ain't got no haters, something ain't right. The haters is what make us great.
Yeah, so, but at the end of the day, it's like,
Just say, all right, hater.
yeah, you gotta keep pushing. Gotta keep pushing,
You
man.
do.
Like,
You gotta believe in yourself.
That's what believe in yourself. Queen V, tell a story what you been going through and how the come up just came from like that.
I just been grinding like the whole COVID. Before the COVID even came out, I came back from Myrtle Beach for my oldest daughter's 16th birthday. And we came back, I caught COVID. Nobody knew what I had. I was all fucked up. Everybody in my family started getting sick. Everybody was going back and forth to the hospital.
I hate this COVID shit.
I hate this shit. Fuck COVID, man. I done had shirts
for real.
made.
We lost so many. Rest in peace
Fuck
to those who
COVID.
lost us.
It's so many people that done passed away that didn't even pass away from COVID, and they putting COVID on their death certificate.
Yeah.
So it's some bull crap going on with that COVID shot
Politics, I agree.
and everything. Yeah, the 5G tower.
medicine they put.
Yeah, the new medicine, all the boosters
Chemtrails.
tested. I don't trust none of it. I don't want
Take
none
care
of
of
it. I'm
yourself
being the
and
woods.
eat healthy.
Eat healthy,
real.
drink a lot of water.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Do everything in
Say your
increments.
prayer.
Say your prayers, CMOS. Yeah,
That's what I'm
so
talking about.
exercise and diet. A lot of water. And that ain't sure. Shout out to my water. Ain't sure. Follow Queen Be the Realist and drink some of that agua.
So,
But listen, hold on. I ain't even finished telling you.
Queen.
So then after I recovered from COVID,
Finish. Let her
I'm
finish.
sorry. After I recovered from COVID, I started rapping. And it was like my children wanted me to rap. They was like, "Mom, you cold. You need to rap. I'll rap on the weekend and stuff." And I turned up. They had me freestyling.
Bust a little freestyle.
And they was like, "Mom, you cold, so go ahead and rap." And I'm like, "I'm too old to
Bust a
rap.
little freestyle.
I ain't got nothing. I feel like I'm so far back, but I'm ahead of you. Still ain't touched one bitch yet, but yet they scared of me. Guess it ain't no horn in my blood. Go check my pedigree. I got that 4+5 that'll damage you an enemy. Huh? Better yet, your physiology, psychologically, simply, you can't fuck with me. Destroying MCs on the mic. So sick with my words and working pussy, I'm tight. You know what I'm saying? I jump straight out of interview and hop on the bike. Niggas sipping on that lean, I'ma sip on the Sprite. Take a poems rolled up, I'ma be high as a kite. Deadly assassin in this bitch, I swing with all of my might. Huh? Yeah.
Queens
Hey, I'm talking Listen, go check out Street Queen the movie. It's on YouTube right now, part 2. We about to be on Tubi and everything. And Queen Ambition, the mixtape is about to come out. I'm Queen, the letter V. No EE, no B. Queen, the letter V, the Realist. On all platforms. You can even Google me. Flat out.
Appreciate
Oh,
that. Fire.
so y'all hear about this Kanye West shit, man? Ain't nobody heard.
No, I don't listen to you.
Yeah.
Big Lou
Man,
Ball.
what the hell?
What up, though?
Lou Ball, come sit in this chair right here. Bring your ass over here. I don't know where you want to go do something.
Bizzle.
He ain't here right now. We got him
Oh,
to
look up that.
What up, Norquam?
My man's
Shout
Track.
out the bars.
Try God.
Try guy. What's your man? You been sitting over there quiet. I know you got something to say.
Come on.
It's Queen's Hour.
It is Queen's Hour.
only right.
It is Queen's Hour. But we gonna let the king talk.
Exactly. It's only right.
You got that big ass monster truck outside.
Yeah.
Much love, respect.
So what? I mean, anything you want to know, you can just ask me, man.
Tell me a little something about you. I know this Queen's out, but I know the Queen. They ready to take over this motherfucker.
Well,
I got some
actually-
all the Queens.
Actually, this is everything I've been waiting for real. Like everything.
Oh no, you know what? I got a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
What was? Tell me about your last. How long you been in a relationship?
5 years.
How did you like a relationship?
You know what? Being in my relationship has been a moment for me, an experience for me to learn myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about being with somebody is they teaching you how to be the person, the better person that you should be.
So you think.
Yeah, so I think. So I know. Because a lot of things, like when you be in a lot of relationships, like me, you know, you kind of put things on an assembly line and everything is just the same. Then when you deal with somebody that's different, you understand how to grow and how to maneuver in that whole relationship. So you know how to handle them.
That's
you know what
called
I'm saying?
love language. And you gotta be
Definitely.
able to
What about
speak the
trust?
same love
That, you know what? I
language
read that
for
book.
it to work.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I never even knew what my love language was until I read that book. And then I just applied it to the whole relationship and understand how I'm gonna, you know, handle her at the same time. Because we just didn't see eye to eye in a lot of situations. So
All right, Malcolm.
Okay. So I like that. So ladies, this is Queens hour. So ladies, so tell me.
What? Man, you want your mic back?
So-
Go ahead, take your mic.
Shout out to
I'm gonna start with
It's Queen's hour.
I want no smoke.
Hey, he don't want no smoke.
I'm gonna start with
Because he
Queen
know I'm
Savage.
going to bring it.
So
Hey,
Queen
good shit,
Savage.
Try God.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what?
Shout out
I
to
ain't
Try
gonna do
God,
that.
Big Lou Bone, business.
So ladies, this for all the ladies.
the queens in the
So
building.
all the queens, tell me about y'all last relationship, like y'all. Like what y'all been through
Hold on.
with
Good
the
or
nigga.
bad? Good or bad? I want to hear
Like,
the bad.
I wanna hear-
Because they
let
happy
me-
and they confident, so I know they had some
I
turmoil.
want to hear the bad
Some
first
turmoil,
before we get to
right?
the good.
Well, start with me.
She said she don't want to.
Because some of y'all
I'm going to have to take drinks for
Hey, I
this.
got. Hey, listen. Now I feel like I'm
You gotta go
inclined
through
to go
something to be
first.
confident.
Hey, I'm gonna go first since you asked the question. Now I'm gonna go first.
Go ahead.
I can't talk about this one on live.
I can tell y'all about this
I'll
one.
holler. This
go
question.
Prior to, I don't know, I think COVID changed a lot of people's lives, and for me, it definitely changed the dynamics of my relationship because my ex at the time, we were together for almost 5 years, and we broke up during COVID. He was a CDL truck driver, and I work in the corporate world as a recruiter at the time. And so we were kind of like hit or miss when it came to our schedules, but we stayed together. So when COVID hit, it really changed the whole dynamic of our relationship. Long story short, the reason we broke up is because he started.
Say that.
Say that to you.
We had a conversation, and I thought he was playing at first. He said he wanted to get penis implants. Like he wanted to extend his
Little wee
penis.
wee gang. He in the little wee wee gang.
It was like,
There's nothing wrong with the little wee wee gang. Excuse y'all. Everybody don't want horse cocks, okay?
That's what the queens doing.
No, I do a wee wee gang. If it's right, if he know what to do with that wee wee.
Thinking about
Damn. So what would you thinking, Queen, about the wee wee game on his?
at the end of the day, we were together for almost 5 years, so I accepted the fact of
wee
who
wee
he
gang.
was. The wee wee gang.
Exactly.
Okay?